Ladies and gentlemen, Dominoes 7 here. Okay. Well, you know, back in my day, uh, I was born September 13th, 1984. Okay. Me and my twin brother, you know. I remember watching The Price is Right with Bob Barker. Okay. Yep. And then I saw him on some other show a long time ago. I don't know what show it was. It was an award show or something like that. That's when he had gray hair. I think it was in 1991 or 92 or something like that. Yeah. So, I mean, much as I've been watching Prices Right. And you know what, y'all? I just watched this show last night. I watched The Prices Right yesterday. I even watched The Prices Right on YouTube last night before I went to sleep. You know? I mean, I just watched The Prices Right pretending Bob was still on the show and pretending that Rod Roddy was still alive. So he's up there in heaven with Johnny Olsen, his old sidekick, Rod Roddy, his other sidekick, and now he leave down here Rich Fields. And Jim Thornton, the announcer of Wheel of Fortune, he was on Prices Right, but he was a guest announcer when Bob Barker was the host. After Rod Roddy passed away, before Rich Fields got that gig. Yeah, and Roger Dobowitz, I know he have good memories of Bob Barker, and he always used to point out historic moments on The Price is Right. Both of them, Roger Dobowitz and Bob Barker. Mm-hmm. So, what do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, that's right. And Scott Robinson, that was on Price is Right. He was on Price is Right when Bob was there. Yeah, he was there. So I wonder if he got good memories with Bob Barker. I sure would like to ask him that though, if I can or if I would. Whenever I have a chance to speak to him. So if you're a Bob Barker fan, during this live stream that I'm doing now, or after this live stream, or however y'all watch it, okay, I want y'all to comment the 5 memories you had with Bob Barker staying home from school because you didn't want to go on a field trip, or because you were suspended from school, or something like that, or sick from school, stay home for the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays, and on the spring break and stuff like that, and during summer vacation. So all I'm saying, y'all, I'm gonna miss Bob Barker as much as I'm gonna miss Alex Trebek. So he up there in heaven with Alex Trebek right now. Because a long time ago, when I was a teenager, I was saying I kind of wonder if Bob Barker would God would have The Price is Right in heaven. Because I sure would love to play that. I have The Price is Right DVD game, and I know y'all watched the Price is Right Decades video game that I have for the Wii. And and the original Price is Right game. Okay, so I remember like it was yesterday. It was Christmas Day of 2007, right after Bob Barker retired. Bob Barker retired in 2007, and Christmas of that year, I got The Price is Right DVD game for Christmas, and I still love that game till this day. I still play that game till this day. And I call it the Bob Barker game. Why do I call it the Bob Barker game? Because Bob Barker hosts, and I named all the pricing games while Bob Barker was there. After Bob Barker, besides Barker's Markers and the Barker's Bargain Bar, But I remember I called it Bob Barker's Pathfinder, Bob Barker's Take Two. I named practically all them game shows after Bob Barker, especially his second to the last game, Stack the Deck. But now I don't like that pricing game. I'm gonna Stack the Deck. I'm getting a little tired of that game. I'm sorry to say. So and Hit Me played like blackjack. I wish they would have kept that game around and the poker game. I I wish they would bring those two games back to the prices right. Honoring Bob Barker and have to set the Barker's Bargain Bar set back how it was to honor the late great Bob Barker. Mm-hmm. Yep. I must say I really enjoy watching The Price is Right with Bob Barker. Some people say they don't like The Price is Right. I be telling my friends I'm gonna tell Bob Barker on them. I'm still gonna tell Bob Barker. Well, how I'm gonna tell Bob Barker? Yeah. I mean, hey, I wasn't born when they had them Samoans picking them up. Like I told y'all, I was born in 1984. Okay, so I mean, Bob Barker was talking about it. I wasn't born when they had them Samoans on The Price is Right. Okay, picking them up and stuff. That mean they can't resist picking them up. I guess they're gonna start picking up Drew Carey now. Have they ever had Samoans on The Price is Right lately when Drew Carey was hosting? Oh well, who knows? Okay. So I must say, y'all, before I go to sleep though, yeah, Bob Barker gonna truly be missed. This year we lost Jerry Springer. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer. Rest in peace to Bob Barker. Rest in peace to Alex Trebek. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, Bob Barker is my favorite game show host. I knew it was going to come eventually, but I didn't expect it to happen right now. I think I'm going to watch The Price is Right. They may talk about it tomorrow morning. Today is Saturday. They may talk about it Monday on CBS. But they've been mentioning it on NBC and ABC and all news plugs all around the country. Yep, KDN, KTC, KHOU, something like that. Fox 5, Fox 4. I don't know about KDFI 27. And the CW. News outlets like that. And I know CNN reported that. Headline News, MSNBC, CNBC. Bob Barker was very popular. So done this show on Truth or Consequences. Mm-hmm. Hosted Truth or Consequences a long time ago. End of the Rainbow that I never heard of. Okay. And then last but not least, The Price is Right, Hosted beauty pageants and stuff like that, Yep. Uh-huh. So, Bob Barker, I know you're watching this video from heaven, but you are truly missed. God bless you, Bob. You're going to be truly missed. I wish I would have had a chance to meet you, But unfortunately, I never had that chance to meet you. Hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I used to dream about Bob hosting The Price is Right. I had a dream I was hosting The Price is Right. I did good as a host. Yep. I know about whatever without going over. But sometimes I will go over on prices and stuff. Okay, so I must say, y'all, and his wife Dorothy Joe. I wasn't born when she passed away. She passed away in 1981. Again, I was born in 1984. So he's in heaven with his wife now. They're reunited. You know, they're reunited in heaven, and it feels so good. You know, so I'm getting a tad choked up about this. Okay, talking about Bob like that, and I'm pretty sure my mom probably met him. You know, yeah. So Bob Barker, you are truly missed. Well, I don't know how we gonna carry on, but we gonna carry on. So to let y'all know, we got to keep on. I mean, a great legend. I mean, the Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. I used to tune into that, and not only that, I used to tape it. I think I still have the tapes in a closet. Of Price is Right episodes. I even lost some in Hurricane Katrina because I done taped a lot of episodes of the Price is Right before Katrina, and I lost that in Hurricane Katrina, and I taped about 4, 5, or 6 episodes with Rod Roddy. Yep. I mean, I done taped some episodes with Rod Roddy. It was from season 30, 31, and I lost that in Katrina, and yeah, lost them tapes from Hurricane Katrina. Dang. So Hurricane Katrina took away those tapes that I taped with Bob Barker before Katrina. So I taped The Price is Right from season 34 to season 38. You know, so the tapes of Bob Barker's in here. Okay, in a closet. So it's a lot of tapes. I don't know if they work now or not. I don't know. Okay, so oh, but you know what? If anybody have if anybody like CBS.com anywhere have all episodes of The Price is Right with Bob Barker that I haven't seen before or that I haven't seen in a while, I hope The Price is Right will have a YouTube channel uploading every last episode of The Price is Right featuring Bob Barker from 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 when he started with Johnny Olsen all the way through to when he was hosted with Rich Fields. Well, the times with Rod Roddy, the times with Gene Wood. I was a baby. I was still a baby when Gene Wood was hosting The Price is Right. Oh yeah, he said Pluto TV had The Price is Right with. Oh yeah, they still do. They still have The Price is Right, the Bob Barker era. Okay, so yeah, I watched that Pluto TV. They still have it if I'm sure of it. But I'm gonna check when I get off this live. Well, as a matter of fact, I'm about to check right now while I'm live with y'all. Okay. So I'm about to check right now. I'm about to go on Pluto TV right now. Okay. So while I'm on live stream and stuff like that. But like I tell y'all, Bob Barker is truly missed. Oh my God, I can't believe he's gone. I mean, so so I'm about to search right now while I'm on live with y'all. Okay, while y'all watching this. Okay. Because Mr. Bean Man, he just commented. About to search for The Price is Right, the Bob Barker era. Okay, but the good news is they have the Drew Carey era. on Pluto TV as well. You know, The Price is Right is the reason why I got Pluto TV. You know, so I'm looking for it right now. The Dick Van Dyke Show, Addams Family, the Griffith Show, Three's Company, Laverne, Charlotte, Family Ties, Sanford and Son. No, not Sanford and Son. All right, so Cheers. Got Divorce Court. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Here it is right here, I think. All right, so here it is, y'all. There go Bob. This The Price is Right. All right. So now y'all watching it with me. This is Pluto TV, the Bob Barker era. There go Holly Holstrom, y'all. So tomorrow I'm going to this. There he is. Yeah. Yes, indeed, y'all. Well, it's just like Bob Barker's alive today. I mean, it's just like Bob Barker making an appearance on my show. All right. Well, I must say, y'all. I must say, y'all. I mean, Bob Barker, you gonna be truly missed. You know, uh, if anybody on YouTube, The Price is Right, if The Price is Right should have a lot of episodes of Bob Barker from the before times and the now time. I wanna make a request. Okay, if anybody from CBS is watching this right now, please listen to me. I want to make a request. If you can upload every Bob Barker episode on The Price is Right, I know it's going to take 4 months or a year or so, or 2 years or 3 years or something like that. But I just want the Price is Right episodes from season 32, every episode from season 32, every episode from season 31 uploaded somewhere, okay, on YouTube or Tubi or something like that, you know. Even from back in the days, like season 5 or 17 or 18 or something like that, or 19 or 20 or 21 or something like that. Please, that's what I ask. Okay, I would love for y'all to do that for me, not just for me, for all the Bob Barker fans. You know, okay. All right. So if you was on The Price is Right, comment on this video right now. Okay, as I speak, or after I finish this live stream. So if you've been on The Price is Right any day, let me know. With Bob Barker, only with Bob, you know, okay, not with Dennis James, Tom Kennedy, or Drew Carey, okay, not with Doug Davison either. With only Bob Barker. If you got 5 members of Bob Barker, okay. I'm only talking to the Bob Barker contestants only, okay? Not the time. I'm going to say the Dennis James contestants, not the Dennis James contestants, not the Tom Kennedy contestants, or the Doug Davison contestants, or the Drew Carey contestants. Okay, Bob Barker only. Okay. All right. So that's all I gotta say. Thank y'all for watching. Rest in peace, Bob Barker. God bless you. You are truly missed. All right. Bye bye.